Good morning, students. Today we are going to solve few more optimization problems, example problems. We did only one exercise problem. Now second exercise problem, example problem. Sorry. Find the points on the circle. This is example problem. Find the points on the circle. Points on the circle. Circle x square plus y square is equal to 1. Nearest and farthest from. Nearest and farthest from. Nearest and farthest. Farthest from 1, 1. Okay. So this is, observe, this circle is unit circle whose radius is 1 unit and center is origin. Suppose here you have the point 1, 1. We need to find nearest point on this circle. So by the diagram we can consider this as a nearest point from this point, and this is the farthest point from this point. So we have to find these 2 points on this circle. Okay, using the optimization techniques. Okay, right. Now see here, given circle is solution. Given circle is x square plus y square is equal to 1. Say it is 1 equation. Okay, right. So I am taking one point, any point on the circle xy. Let x comma y be the any point. Be the any point on the point on 1. Okay, the distance from that point to this point. The distance from 1, 1 to x, y. How to find distance? Distance is denoted by small d, square root of x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square. So this is the distance formula. We have to optimize this distance. That means maximum distance, minimum distance from this point to this unknown point. So if you find the critical points, you will get the if you find the point at this, then you will get the maximum if that point is this point, and the minimum distance will be minimum if this point is nearer to 1, 1. Okay, so to optimize this, you will get the 2 points. To optimize this, for the sake of convenience, to optimize D, for the sake of convenience, convenient, I am taking this as capital D equal to small d square. So to remove the square root, so x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square. So I consider d square as a capital D. So instead of optimizing small d, I am optimizing capital D. Okay, right. To optimize this, what we have to do? Find the derivative of this function with respect to x. So capital D I am differentiating with respect to x. Capital D is nothing but x minus 1 whole square. X minus 1 whole square is 2x minus 1 by differentiating it. And here by differentiating it, you will get 2 into y minus 1. Again y derivative is dy by dx. Now to get dy by dx, say this is equation 2. I am substituting dy by dx by differentiating x square plus y square is equal to 1 with respect to x. We will get dy by dx from this. This is 2x, and y square derivative 2y dy by dx. And right hand side it becomes 0. By sending all these terms at right hand side, you will get dy by dx. Dy by dx is equal to minus x by y. So substitute this into dy by dx, substitute in equation 2. So you will get capital D by dx. Capital D by dx is equal to 2 into x minus 1 plus 2 into y minus 1. 2 into y minus 1. dy by dx is minus x by y. This is minus x by y. So here by simplifying, what we will get? Taking 2 common, x minus 1 plus minus x into y minus 1 by y. So So by taking LCM, 2 into y into x minus 1 minus xy plus x by y. Okay, by simplifying we will get xy minus y minus xy plus x by y. Xy cancel. So here 2 into x minus y by y is the dy by dx. Sorry, d by dx. So we got d by dx is t capital D by dx is 2 into x minus y by y. So here for the stationary point, to get the stationary points, I am taking first derivative as 0. So let d capital D by dx is equal to 0. So it will be 2 into x minus y by y is equal to 0. So x minus y equal to 0, x is equal to y. So where x coordinate, y coordinate are equal, there we will get the points. So substitute in circle. Substitute in circle x square plus y square is equal to 1. Substitute x equal to y in x square plus y square. In place of y square I am substituting x square is equal to 1. So x square 2x square 2x square equal to 1, x square equal to 1 by 2, x is equal to plus or minus 1 by root. So we got two stationary points, plus or minus 1 by root 2. Okay, two stationary points. I got two stationary points. Therefore, x is equal to 1 by root 2, comma minus 1 by root 2 are the stationary points. Are the stationary points. Stationary points. Okay. So I am checking the distance is maximum or minimum. At the nearest point, distance will be minimum, and at the farthest point, distance will be maximum. So for the to check that maximize or minimize, I am finding the second derivative, d square d by dx square. D square d by dx square, u by v formula. So y square here. Next, by derivative of numerator 1 minus dy by dx, leaving the denominator y minus leaving the denominator y, sorry, leaving the numerator x minus y derivative dy by dx. What is dy by dx? We got minus x by y. I am substituting here 2 into 1 plus x by y into y minus x minus y. So here minus x plus y, so x by y, minus of minus by y square. So here by simplifying, what we will get? Simplify this, y plus x, here x square by y minus x by y square. So x cancel. By taking LCM, again by taking LCM, d square by dx square is equal to, here in numerator take the LCM. By taking the LCM you will get, so this is y only, y into 1 y. So by taking LCM you will get y square and plus x square by y cube is d square d by x square. Now I am checking this second derivative at the point x equal to 1 by root 2. At x equal to 1 by root 2, what we will get? Second, d square d by dx square. If x is 1 by root 2, y is also 1 by root 2. Why? Because x equal to y, right? If x is 1 by root 2, y is also 1 by root 2. I am substituting here 2 into 1 by root 2 whole square plus 1 by root 2 whole square by 1 by root 2 whole cube. So everything is positive, so this is greater. So we got d square d by dx square greater than 0. If d square d by dx square greater than 0, x equal to 1 by root 2, y equal to 1 by root 2, then the function has minimum value. The function is distance function. So distance is minimum. So observe the diagram. This is 1, 1. The distance is minimum, and here from this point to this point distance is maximum. From this point to this point distance is minimum. where we are getting distance is minimum at the point x equal to 1 by root 2 and y equal to 1 by root 2. So very nearest to point to the 1 comma 1 is 1 by root 2. Why? Because its second derivative is 0, greater than 0, right? So therefore we can conclude that 1 by root 2 comma 1 by root 2 is the nearest point. Is the nearest point. Nearest point on circle to 1 comma 1, right? Now I am in the second derivative, again I am substituting x equal to minus 1 by root. At x equal to minus 1 by root 2. If x is minus 1 by root 2, then y is also minus 1 by root 2. Why? Because x equal to. Now I am checking d square y by dx square, d square d by dx square. 2 into here minus 1 by root 2 whole square, positive, minus 1 by root 2 whole square, this is also positive, but in denominator minus 1 by root 2 whole cube, which is negative. So totally it is negative. If it is negative means distance is maximum. Second derivative is less than 0 means local maximum. We will get local maximum. So distance is maximum. So from this point it is the maximum. So therefore we can conclude that minus 1 by root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2 is the farthest point. Farthest point on a circle from 1 comma 1. Here from 1 comma 1. Okay. This second example. Now third example. Example 3. Example 3. A steel plant is capable of capable of producing X stones. X stones per day. X stones per day of a low grade steel. Low grade steel. And white tones per day of a high grade steel. Okay, where y equal to the relation between y and x, in the high grade steel and low grade steel, we have the relation such a way that y equal to 40 minus 5x by 10 minus x. Okay, if the fixed market price of low grade steel, fixed market price of low grade steel is half of the high grade steel. That means if the price of low grade steel is suppose any variable, I am taking P. High grade steel is low grade steel cost is P rupees. Then high grade steel cost price will be 2P twice. Okay, low grade steel cost will be half of the high grade steel cost. Okay. Then what should be the optimal productions. What should be the optimal productions in low grade steel? and high grade steel. High grade steel, low grade steel and high grade steel, in order to have maximum receipts, in order to have maximum receipts, maximum receipts. Okay, this is the question. Now let me solve this. First of all, I am assuming this is the relation between low grade steels and high grade steels. Number of low grade steels are X, number of high grade steels are Y. So first of all, before solving this, let me take rupees P. Rupees P is the price of low grade steel. Low grade steel. Okay. And if P is the rupees of low grade steel, then rupees 2P be the price of each high grade steel. So I will take receipt as now. So this is P is the price of low grade steel per 1 ton, per 1 ton, and 2P is the price of steel, high grade steel per ton. Now total rupees, how to find number of rupees? So total receipt, then the total receipt. Total receipt I am assuming as capital R. So number of low grade steels are X, for each ton P. So P into X for the low grade steel rupees, plus high grade steel, each ton is 2P, number of high grade steels are Y. So 2P into Y. So Y also I converting into X. Why? Because we have the relation in Y and X. It is given in the question. What is given? That is Y equal to 40 minus 5x. 40 minus 5x by 10 minus x. Okay. Now I will maximize the receipt. Why? Because he is asking maximum receipt. So to maximize the receipt, I will simplify this. So Px, I am taking P common. X plus 2 multiply with 2, 80 minus 10x by 10 minus x, are equal to P into, by taking LCM, 10x minus x square plus 80 minus 10x by 10 minus x. Okay. Now here 10x cancel, are equal to P into 80 minus x square by 10 minus x. Right, to maximize this receipt, I will differentiate it, dr by dx. dr by dx, u by v formula here. So denominator 10 minus x whole square, numerator first derivative minus 2x into 10 minus x, leave the denominator 10 minus x. Sorry, here we are leaving the denominator. Now leave the numerator, 80 minus x square. 80 minus x square, denominator derivative minus 1. By simplifying it, dr by dx, P into minus 20x plus x plus 2x square minus 80, minus into minus here plus, so plus 80 minus x square by 10 minus x whole square. Again by simplifying it, dr by dx is equal to P into 2x square minus x square is x square minus 20x plus 80 by 10 minus x whole square. So this is first derivative. So by taking first derivative, we will get the stationary point. After getting stationary point, we have to check the second derivative also. So first I am finding second derivative also. Then after I will take first derivative equal to 0 to get the stationary point. So I am differentiating second derivative with respect to x. So again we will get p into 10 minus x whole power 4, 10 minus x whole power 4. So by simplifying this, differentiation of numerator is 2x minus 20 and leave the denominator, minus leave the numerator x square minus 20x plus 80. This one derivative 2 into 10 minus x derivative becomes plus x. By simplifying the second derivative, what we will get? D square r by dx square is equal to p inside. So 10 minus x I am taking common, 10 minus x I am taking outside. So inside we will have 2x minus 10, 2x minus 20 into 10 minus x plus 2 into x square minus 20 plus 8, 20x plus 8 by 10 minus x whole power 4. So one time cancel, this is cube. Okay. So d square r by dx square, p into 2x into 10, 20x minus 200 minus 2x square plus 20x again plus 2x square plus 40x minus 40x plus 16. So 20x, 40x cancel, 2x square cancel by 10 minus x whole cube. So minus 200 minus 200 plus 18. Minus 200 plus 18 will give minus 140, 190, sorry 184, 184, by 10 minus x whole cube. This is second derivative. Okay. Right. Now to get stationary points, I will take this is d square r by dx square, which is minus 184 p by 10 minus x whole cube. 184 p. Right. Now let dr by dx I am taking as 0. Dr by dx is equal to 0. By taking dr by dx equal to 0, what is dr by dx? That is p into x cube, sorry x square minus 20x. Minus 20x plus 80 by 10 minus x whole square is equal to 0. By sending every term at the right hand side, you will get x square minus 20x plus 80 is equal to 0. So here I am going to find the this is d square r by dx square. I am going to find x values by using the formula minus b 20 plus or minus b square 400 minus 4ac 4 8 is 320 by 2a. So x is equal to here 20 plus or minus square root of 400 minus 320 means 80. 80 by 2. 80 by 2 you can write as 20 plus 16 5. So 16 means 4 root 5 by 2. So by simplifying you will get 10 plus or minus 2 root 5. These are the x values. So stationary points are, therefore x is equal to 10 plus or minus 2 root 5. Okay, at x equal to, I am taking 10 minus 2 root 5. I am checking d square r by dx square. D square r by dx square, substitute here, 10 cancel, minus of minus 2 root 5 plus, so you will get negative value. By substituting it in place of x, you will get d square r by dx square. That means r has maximum price. Therefore, we can write r will be maximum. R will be maximum if x equal to 10 minus 2 root 5. If x equal to 10 minus 2 root 5, then the substitute in the relation, then substitute in the relation y equal to, what is the given relation? Substituting y equal to 10 40 minus 5x by 10 minus x. By substituting in this relation x value, you will get y equal to 5 minus root 5. So therefore, receipt is maximum at 10 minus 2 root 5 if low grade tones are 10 minus 2 root 5. So therefore, receipt is maximum if low grade steel tones are 10 minus 2 root 5 and high grade steel tones are 5 minus root 5. Parity. Then you will get maximum price. Okay. In this way, you can solve remaining problems also. Okay.